Hello everyone, this is Janae and welcome to Best Laid Plans. We've got a little bit of a cobbled together situation on the desktop here because today we're going to quickly go over a bit of a goal brainstorm for a weight loss goal. And then we're going to do some sticker designs in Silhouette Studio. We're going to do a little bit more about goal setting as the next couple of weeks progress. Throughout July, we're going to go over how to set your quarterly goals. What I would suggest is to review, and I will put these in the comments in the video after I'm finished with it. As the first comment, I suggest that you watch a couple of videos of mine. One is the first thing that you should be doing, and that's brainstorming your lifetime goals, and I'll show you that that's here. I can show you how to do this clear vision worksheet, and I'll post that for you. It does come with a PDF worksheet and everything. And here I am banging the camera. And another one is where I go over my planner, my goals planner. This is still my goals planner, same one that I did at the beginning of 2020. And it's the same thing. I go over how I've laid this out. And I also have set this goal for the weight loss goal, and I go through it. We're going to go through it again, and I'm going to show you a little bit about how to do the brainstorm, which I did not do on that video. Okay, here we are. All right. So I need a pen. Let's see. Should we do hot pink again or purple? I think I'm liking the hot pink. I love my Triplus pens, but as I've said a lot, they're not water soluble, or they're water soluble. They'll bleed if you get them wet. And things, I don't know, with kids and cats and everything, my planner's gotten wet a couple of times, so I try not to use pens that will wash out with water. So that's why I use the Pilot G2s and things. The Pilot G2 gel pens, and then the Signos, they're made so they don't wash out, especially for using them for like signing checks and things like that. I have my daughter's acting as my producer today. Is my voice coming out over the music good? You can hear my voice over the music just fine. Music's not too loud. Yeah. Okay. See, there we go. I said daughter. I said my daughter. Yes, my daughter Jade. Okay, let's see. So well, I thought I would first show you what I've got here. Now this, since it's not quite July yet, but July planners will start. And this is my daily planner, and you've seen me do this before. Let's see if I can grab it here. I've stitched this one, and I kind of like stitching the booklets together. But I thought I would try something new, and we're not going to do this completely on screen, but I thought this would be kind of fun. You can see this first page printed off. I feel so silly, but it's all right. Come on. So I have a punch, and I've never used it before. So let's see if we can do one of these. Oh, it won't take that many sheets. Is it open? Yes, it's open. Okay, won't take the week anyway. Well, hopefully it'll take more than... Okay, I just have to get it around those holes here. Okay. I guess if we start it here, Neat. Okay, and then what we do is we line it up. Let's see if I can get this right. If I line it up with this here, and I put the whole, see how it's got a little peg. There we go. It's got a little peg here. And I go over this. Okay. All right, it's working. All right, I'm doing that on the second hole because there's another hole here, and of course that's not going to punch. So, all right. I wonder if that's wiggling my camera. Probably. Oh, okay. Get over the little hole here. That's harder to keep straight on that last section. Okay, and then what you do is I've got these coils here, well, clips, I guess. Okay, very neat. And then I just cut this section off. So that all fits there. Let's cut this off here. Let's see. Yep, still have my nice scissors. I think I'll just leave that on there. Okay, I can use that probably for like a tiny sticker book. And yes, I do have plans for that. So then you would do this. And then I have a tool to seal it up. Let's see. I'm not sure I want to do that yet, though. Let's see. Okay, we go in here and we just, I think. Well, okay, it doesn't quite. All right, carefully, we'd end up doing it like this to where it closes. And I think this opens it as well. Let me see if I can figure out how to open it. Maybe not. Okay, well, I guess opening it is a matter of doing it by hand, which hopefully I won't need to. I'm going to punch this entire planner. This is my daily planner for the month. And then I'll have a cute little daily planner. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to washi the front page or laminate that front page a bit. That might be a better idea. Maybe put a like a cardstock on the front. But I think that's a pretty good size, you know? I think that's pretty good for this. So that's what I wanted to test to see. Oh, sorry, if it would hold a month's work. And now this is a 5-week planner. So here is Monday, and we're going to be working in that a little bit today. Okay, so that will work. That's going to be kind of interesting. And, you know, who knows, if I ever get to where I'm offering planners, then that's another binding option. Obviously, I'm just using copy paper here. I would use a better paper because you can see it bleeds through. Copy paper is really thin, but if I ever did offer planners like this, that way at least I have a binding option. I'm not sure I'd want to hand sew, but it's a possibility. It might be a bigger charge, and I don't like to do that, but I may offer that depending on how long it takes me. Okay, so a goal brainstorm. Now, long term, let's go ahead and look at our Clear Vision Lifetime. Self-care. So let's see. Health. There we go. Sorry, I had a bit of a cough still, and it's kind of normal for me. Allergies and such. Okay, so health. We have ideal weight, healthy teeth, good eyesight, healthy sinuses. Yes, I have sinus problems. Hopefully some surgery can take care of that, but in the meantime, kind of had to do it on my own. and lots of energy to spend with family and kids. All right, so the current issues with this, where I need to make goals to achieve this, it kind of goes into healthy habits and such. And actually, I'm going to include swimming in here too. How about that? Because I'm going to be using some swimming as exercise. So I went over my goals and my lifetime goals and the things that I love to do, and in my personal growth, and these are things that I love to do, and I want to make sure that I'm doing those. So I'm feeling down and a little unhappy, and I did a little bit of self-evaluation over the last couple of weeks, and I thought, it's because I'm not doing anything I enjoy. I'm playing video games, and that's all well and good, but I've got to do some other things other than scripture study and playing video games. There's got to be some other things that I can do. So went over my lifetime goals, made a list of the things that just make me happy. And I'm going to try to incorporate those in my goals. I mean, why not? So current situation is that I am definitely overweight, so I need to lose some weight. I do have some gum disease, and I need to try to take care of that. And so between these two, and then some high blood pressure that cropped up this year. It's not just being 50, although that's a big thing. I think your eyes expire at 40 and your blood pressure kind of goes wacko at 50, but at least in general anyway. So I've got to get that under control, and I've made so the goal brainstorm is going to be, so I'm not even really sure how to put this goal, because I've got 3 things at issue here, and they all kind of tie together. So I've got, I need weight loss. I need to lower my blood pressure. And you can see how that fits in with weight loss, because losing weight is a big factor in lowering blood pressure. I don't know if that's my only factor, but I have a feeling that it's probably the primary. And then I have one other thing, and that is my CRP, or inflammation. That is an indicator of heart disease. Well, it can be. And I don't know if it's an indicator, but it's actually a contributor. And my CRP has been high ever since I had my first baby. Inflammation can be raised by infection. It's usually infection. And I was thinking it was a series of sinus infections I had, and it could be partly my periodontal disease. Carrying excess weight can contribute to inflammation. Not as much, but it is a contributor. And there are things that I can do. Oh my goodness, my cuticles. I'm sorry there. I need to do some taking care of my nails too, huh? Maybe we should just do a let's chat and a just chatting thing, and I'll do my nails. Have fun. Anyway, so lowering inflammation, there are other things that I can do. So what I want to do is a brainstorm of different types of exercise that I can do as well, that I enjoy, that'll keep me motivated, keep me involved. That also goes with scheduling the exercise too. And I put an S there because that's definitely just something I have to stick in the schedule. And there's, of course, there are things on this action plan that will carry over. In fact, I'll probably do most of these. So let's start with just general weight loss. Okay, you go with the water. Okay, so I'm not going to rewrite these. I'm going to rewrite my 90-day action plan. In fact, let me see if I can find a spare 11. Oh dear, do I not have any? Maybe they are in the back. 90-day executions, goal brainstorms. 90-day action plans. Huh. 90-day action plan. There's a fresh one. Okay. And this is actually moving up to goal number 1. So I will find a little 1 sticker and put it up there. Okay, so I'm going to transfer those over to action steps. But this one is definitely a keeper. So there's 5 bottles of water per day. Apparently, my doctor keeps harping on me, you've got to stay hydrated on this blood pressure medication which I'm on, which is not actually doing very well. So that's another thing with the blood pressure. I'm not going to put that on here, but that's doctor visits, tracking. Okay, blood pressure tracking has to go on there, because that is something that the doctor uses to adjust my medication. And I'm hoping she takes me off of this one and puts me on the previous one, because this one is not doing well. As you can see, I'm a little shaky, and it's just not working. So, because once they get the medication working well, then I can exercise, because right now I'm too dizzy, and at least I'm not tired as much as I was, but I got a lot of symptoms that are keeping me from getting some proper exercise. But let's see, what other things with weight loss? Let's start with weight loss, and let's brainstorm more things there. Okay, diet. Evaluating my diet, and I'm not talking a diet. All right, I don't like that word when you're talking about going on a diet. I think it needs to be more of a lifestyle change. And so that is right here. No gluten or processed foods, and no yucky chemicals. And also eating bulletproof as much as possible. Bulletproof is kind of like a combination between keto and paleo. It's similar to both of those. It's like paleo, I don't know, paleo foods, but a keto plan, but including butter, which I guess paleo doesn't allow butter on it. But anyway, if you want to learn more about that, I can put a link in the description. But if you can go to bulletproofexec.com, and you can learn more about that. That includes my bulletproof hot chocolate in the morning. Also, my doctor, the one that I'm actually getting rid of, but this was kind of a neat idea. MyFitnessPal is an app that you can use to track meals. I'm not really into calorie tracking, but as far as weight loss goes, even with the keto, maybe I can do a little bit of that. But I like how it holds you accountable. And you can see, I've got my healthcare spread here. Fill out healthcare spread. I used to have it on a weekly, but now I have it on a daily. So I've got, here's the things that I need to track. This is the food allergies and consumption that gets tracked. My meals are here, and then how I felt. So those I would consider part of my healthcare spread. So those are the things, and then let's brainstorm exercise a bit. The things that I like to do. Here we've got Tai Chi, Wii Fit, V-Shred, walking or rebounding. I've got my Vibe. And right now, a vibration plate is about the only thing I can do until my blood pressure gets back down. So, yes, it's a vibration plate, and I can do that. It's kind of it's like that magic walking for 30 days. Or walking for 30 minutes a day. The reason that works so well is because your lymph system, which is basically the trash in your body, it's a fluid system that runs alongside your blood vessels, but it's a separate system, and Unlike your blood vessels, which have muscles that pump the blood through, well, obviously that's your heart, right? But it also has some lining muscles. Your lymph system has no pump. The way your lymph system circulates is by movement, by walking, by like the vibration plate basically concentrates all of that. So you can get like 30 minutes of walking in comparison in about 10 minutes. It just flexes your muscles very, very quickly. So I can do that even though I'm off balance and out of breath. I can stand on a vibration plate and still get the benefits of that 30 minutes of walking per day. So, I mean, 30 minutes of movement also has to be, in there. So I'm going to put, it's either going to be the vibe at the minimum or other sorts of movement. And that's going to be 6 days per week. Okay. Swimming. Again, something that I love to do. I bought season passes for my family and I to go. We can go to the pool. I plan on taking them at least once a week, but I can go Monday through Friday in the mornings to walk around the pool. And it's almost like swimming, and I really love it. So I think I'm going to incorporate that in my daily exercise. And that's another schedule. And here it is. Exercise right in here. Between 8, I can get my AM routine done at 7:30. That's obviously, it doesn't take me that long to take my blood pressure. So I do all of that, and then I can be home by 10 to take care of work and everything else, and then my streaming at 1 p.m. So it is in the schedule. If it's important, especially if it's number one, I mean, now it's number one goal. Putting it in the schedule is extremely important. Okay, what other kinds of things? Lowering blood pressure. Other than taking my meds and tracking, so I've got that for the doctor. I need to put a tracker in my planner. I have been doing that, but this is just, it needs to go on the goal sheet because this is all part of it. Obviously taking my meds every day, and I've got a spot for that. It's under vitamins here. So, but I also have it in the schedule because I end up with a twice a day until we get that normalized. I've got it twice a day, but I still want to take my blood pressure twice a day, so that's fine. Let's go over to inflammation. She wants to put me on a statin, which can lower cholesterol, lower inflammation, and I am not really keen on that because a statin drug can damage your mitochondria. Mitochondria are the engines, basically. They produce energy for your cells. Damage to the mitochondria, lowering my energy, giving me more fatigue is going to take away all of my motivation to exercise, eat right, because it takes time, to prepare food and things. So, we're going to do other ways to lower inflammation. I've done some brainstorming, so we need to make sure that we're getting omega-3s in our diet. So I need to make a list of things that are omega-3 rich, like pastured egg yolks, which means purchasing from a friend of mine. She has great chicken. She has tons of eggs, and those are the eggs that are going to help keep me healthy. Okay, avocado, walnuts. A lot of these foods also have omega-6s in them as well, and it's a problem with nuts. Most of them have more omega-6s than omega-3s. That is the problem that I'm getting, and actually it's an American diet problem. We get lots of omega-6s because poultry is rich in them, and we eat a lot of chicken. And then, of course, and vegetable oils, which we get a ton of vegetable oils in the American diet. So omega-3s, grass-fed butter, which I get in my hot chocolate every morning. That's in continuing in line with the keto. So what other things? You know, I've got a website that I wanted to take a peek at to see if there was other foods that I might use. CRP and inflammation. So a supplement. I've done some research and I think I've found, wow, that's an M supplement. I found a curcumin supplement that I'm going to be taking to help. We'll see if it works. Oh, and as far as more diet things, celery is supposed to have a natural blood pressure reducing feature, benefit. So 2 stalks of celery a day. I don't think that's a problem. No, I mean, it's not my favorite, but you know, you get used to it. Fish. So I need to start making some fish for lunch as well as having them once a week for dinner. So we've got, let's see, trout, salmon, sardines, anchovies, mackerel. I'm not sure tuna counts, but that can help. But I love anchovies. So let's see if we can find anchovies and salmon. I can use those in lunches, and then we can try. We have trout in the freezer, and from fishing and things that we can use for dinner. Olive oil. So when I have lots of fresh veggies, I like a lot of raw veg, like for salads and stuff. I can put olive oil on them. Some fresh. Berries, blueberries, especially because they're also good for your brain because of that purple. But then you've got raspberries and cherries even are actually good for you. Plenty of green, yellow, and orange vegetables, which is fine. I'm already getting lots of those, but I'm going to put, well, and cooked veg, obviously. But so those are the things that will help, at least a part of my diet. Yep. Hello, kitty. Oh, hi, Fluffy. I know, but we don't have any left. All of us had some, and it's all gone. So I'm sorry. I'll make some cherry cobbler soon. So anyway, that is the brainstorm for the weight loss here. So our action steps. Let's put these in an action plan. So I'm thinking the first thing we need to do here for a 90-day action plan. Oh, and then of course, gum care. Because other than broken bones, which I've had a few over the last year, tailbone slowly healing, still not complete, but it's actually finally on the last legs, I think, and it's finally healing. Other than the broken bones, I think, my gums are about the only thing left as far as anything I can think of that will contribute to the inflammation as far as infection goes. So I've got a gum care regimen in my morning routine. So I need to be really, really vigilant in getting this AM routine done. So, goal. And I think what we're going to do is put inflammation here because all of this will be a side effect of reducing the inflammation. So, reduce CRP levels. And we're going to put a little sub note, inflammation blood pressure, weight loss. Because I think they're all contributing. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to put in here is morning routine. And specifically the gum care. And that is right there in my schedule. Okay, and it's actually tracked too. Water pick, right there. That's basically the main thing for the gum care. So we have that there. Oh, and there's another thing I forgot to put down here that reduces inflammation. Meditation. Meditation can reduce inflammation as well as lower your blood pressure because of stress levels. So, hey, and we've got that here too under my Holosync. So we're going to put Holosync. And that is tracked in the tracker. Blood pressure tracking. And then let's see, movement. I think it's going to be another really big one. It's a movement. And that is also tracked. We have vibe. And then I'll mark vibe off if I exercise as well. I mean, that's like a minimum. But that's not only tracked, it is scheduled. And we're going to put vibe, swimming, and then things at home. We Fit, rebounding, shred as they come up. But here is a whole bunch of things that I really like to do, so I should be able to get those done, right? And then so we have tracking and healthcare tracking. Okay, and then let's go over the main things in the diet or food plan. Let's just put food plan. That's another thing. To reduce inflammation, you stay away from the things that your body reacts to, and that's why I have these here. See the red? Those are absolute no-nos. Sugar and corn I want to avoid as much as possible. Milk and eggs, if I'm careful, I'll only have them every 2 or 3 days. I should be fine. I have a little milk in my hot chocolate every morning. I don't think it's a problem, but it may be something that I test. So, food plan, that's also in the tracker. So let's write down everything that we plan on doing there. We have hydration, 5 bottles of water per day. My bulletproof hot chocolate, test milk. So I may try it like every other day with coconut milk in it instead. You know, that'd be something interesting. No gluten, no processed foods. Movement 6 times per week. Oh yeah, let's put Kung Fu. Kung Fu and Tai Chi. Okay. More food plan. Celery. So bulletproof hot chocolate, my breakfast. Celery. I want to get a, okay, no, taking care of this, I think everything on here. The curcumin supplement. We also have okay. Raw veggie prep. And salads. Okay. And then a little bit separate from the food plan, I'm going to put omega-3s. And that is going to be pastured egg yolks, avocado, walnuts, things that I need to make sure that in my diet. I'm not going to even put grass-fed, gluten-free, grass-fed butter because that's under here. And I get that every day anyway. I don't even need to put that on there. Olive oil. I've got some things that I can make my own protein shake now. So I'll put berries. And fish. What did we decide? Salmon, anchovy, and trout, I believe. I haven't really been into sardines for a while, so mackerel, possibly because it's a little bit cheaper than salmon, so I may do some mackerel. And trout. So there we are. We have tracking enabled with the morning routine, the holosync, blood pressure tracking, which will be in a separate tracker. Everything else is trackable here. And then I need a food plan, which is also trackable. And this as a reminder of things that I need. I want to eat the celery once a day. And that's going to be once per day. The supplement. And then all of these things that I'll be trying. Let's check out the music. Yes, we would like to continue watching or listening. Yeah, and I think this is a really, really good, solid plan that's actionable. And since I'm tracking everything, you know, you really get to know what you're doing. So I've got 2 liquids down already today. And then we're going to put and only one. Usually I have 2 cups, but my older daughter took one, so only one for today. Right. So there's a little bit of the daily schedule that I have redone, and I will be doing a block schedule. This is rather, mostly what this is a block schedule. And I will show you this as we go on this throughout this month. All right. So if any of you would like to try more tracking, I'm going to put my fitness pal. Because I think being able to see, and I think you can change it if you subscribe. For free, you can't change it from calories, but if you put it in, if you actually pay for it, you can change it from calories to like macros and things like that. I think I need more of the accountability rather than anything else. So I'm just going to keep it for free for now, but it is a consideration if I want to do something a little more in depth later. And then, of course, my all-important morning routine, which is right here. So that's all of the things that I need to do. I've got my morning vitamins, meditation, and I've got my my water pick, I believe, is down in the evening. So yeah, there we go. All in there, all ready to go, along with my affirmations. Let's switch over and get some sticker designs done. All right, let's see if we can get this. Is it showing up? No, of course not. Let's see. Get the keyboard down. See if we can get it to... Aha! It actually popped up without too much issue. Yippee! We're all very happy. I am going to take a very quick 5-minute break because I need to stand up and stretch, every hour. And we can get that done, and I will be right back. All right, and let's see if we can get our Silhouette Studio showing up again. Yeah, We hope so anyway. And it's showing up. Look at that. Look at that. Nope. Oh, no. I broke it again. All right, come on. Oh dear, really? You guys don't want to see the part of my desk that actually it's all dark, so now it won't show. Hang on a moment. Yeah, it's blinking out again. It does this, and I'm not really sure what the issue is. Let's see. Sorry, folks. I had this all troubleshot. I had troubleshooted this earlier. I'm not really sure. Okay, transform. Yeah, it's like it's totally blinking out. It's not even showing up here. Let's see. How about an undo? Undo. Sorry, everyone. This is an ongoing thing that we have issues with. It looks like it might be showing up now. All right, let's see. Let's remove the full screen. There we go. I think it's actually showing up now. Yippee! Okay, so the goal today is to transform these into our August colors and themes, which is Sunshine and Bookworm. So let's take a look here. I want to do monthly minis. No, let's see. All right, this one will do because we'll need this one to do the weeklies for this set. Okay. I'm going to copy that over. Put it on this side. This helps when we're cutting to know we've loaded the right file very quickly. And I'm actually changing this to A5 rather than standard A5. Whoops. What do I do here? That's better. Okay, now I should have these hooked. I'm not so good with the layers yet, so I've actually been doing it this way and just putting the outline a different color, but I really need to. I mean, I know how to do layers in Photoshop. For some reason upgrading and doing layers in Silhouette, it's like I need to redo them all instead of saying, okay, I want to add all this stuff to this layer. It's not letting me do that. So I've just been doing all my outlines different colors and kind of staying that way. Okay, so our first sunshine color is this one. Select by color. That would be that one, and that's the color that goes with both themes. And that's our leaf color. Oh, we got select by color already open. And then our next color is our accent color with sunshine, and that's actually, nope, that's peach. We don't want peach. Sunshine. Let's see, first color with bookworm is the blue. That's our hydrangea blue. And then the second color, oh, nope. Where's the next one? Oh, okay, and then that's, okay, this is supposed to be our main color. And then our secondary color with bookworm is the light pink. And there we are, small boxes, done. Let's bring that over. Nice. What's next? Let's see. Let's go by name. It's all the 5s we're doing because we're getting ready for standards, sizes, and HPs going out. Actually, we're going to take, it's just A5 and HPs. Because we don't even need EC on there because they're covered under A5. Okay, like that better. Let's close the 501, and the next one I believe is 505. That is our monthly, and that's going to be just sunshine. All right, I have copied these files over already and renamed them all, so I just need to change things. This is my date that I've updated them. That's, I think, important. That way I know if I've got, I don't know, template adjustments that I've done. I know when the file was last worked on. All right, got to delete this one. Let's change this to sunshine. Looks like that's off center. Let's fix that. Oop. Center that. Okay. All of this needs to go away. Okay. So I've got, let's load. We have Leafy Treetops monthly done. We have mini monthly done. There we go. All right, well, we want the quote. Let's copy that over first. And we better zoom it in because I have a cut line that I want to get rid of here. Is that it? No. Yeah, you know where they are. Just go ahead and bring it out, and then you can give your brother some. Quietly. just bring the thing out and bring it out here. Okay, kids. You know, part of the charm of the stream. Okay, let's carefully set this. Now if I do that, there we go. It's one of my favorite quotes. What? Face the sunshine and the shadows fall behind you. Now, I don't want to widen this too much. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's... All right, put the background back in. Let's make those the right size. How does that look? Looks good. May want to change this just a little. Let's see. let's see how that fits in with this. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. But we can get those to where they're all centered. Minus that one. Let's bring this down a little. I don't want to bring it down very much. Yeah. Okay, so here's a problem. I need all of the text. All right, we're just going to do it this way. We're going to move the text up. That may not work either. Let's see. Let's center. Okay, we're just going to bring everything that I have highlighted here because it's everything except the text. Somehow that still doesn't look right. Why does that look like it's smaller on the top? I don't know. But that is square. Okay. I think we've fooled with that long enough. Okay. We want the washi, I believe. Do we want the washi to go on the... Yeah, okay. Let me grab that file. I want that to go there. Woo, that does not look right. Let's bring it over here, though. Oh. Okay, let's move. Oops, not that way. Bring it into the middle. And we're going to shrink it down as much as we can. Look at the edges, that's really cute. We're still not seeing the edge. I'm just starting to see the edge there. That may be the limit. Let's make it just a little bigger. And I want to say that I'm off here. That is actually kind of strange. Why is it not showing up there? Let's see. Let's move it over a bit. Okay, still a little too small. Me. Nice. Okay, I've actually got a cute outline that'll go there, and I don't think I have it here. No, I do not. As I believe using the wreath here will look really nice. What color should we do? Another green? Let's try it with the sunshine. I'm not sure if that'll work better or not. But I think I like it with the green, the leaf better. All right, let's do this. the inside of the wreath is a little bit different. I don't know. I think that's all right. The sunshine color. Let's get rid of you guys. And rid of you guys. Okay. Give you a... Let's give you a sunshine. And you a sunshine. And you a leaf. And you this nice yellow. Okay. That's my lemon yellow. It looks like I'm just barely too small. There we go. All right, what kind of decorations do we want to put on there? A pineapple with our yellow. And some flowers there. I need to move those to the side. This will look really cute. I really like this pineapple on the yellow. Should we go ahead and put the tipped over pineapple over here too? Yeah, that's okay. And then these guys, girls maybe, over here. They're flowers. Maybe ladies is an appropriate term for the flowers. Look at these ladies over here. Okay. Whoop. There we are. Bring you out just a little bit. Nice. All right, and now we need our little flaggy ribbon things. Need to make them the appropriate size. And wider a bit. All right. Remove you and you and you. Pew, pew, pew. And put you guys like that. Like so. No, we want this down. Center that a bit. And there we are. Sunshine. Double check we've got the right titles here. Whoa, okay, those flowers are a little bit big. The outside hasn't been trimmed. Too far. Let's see here. I think that's good. That looks good. There's another one done. All right. Let's make sure that we don't have any excess cut lines. Yes, we do. Let's get rid of those. And I've actually been using a ratchet blade, so I'm going to go ahead and change that. Nice to have that all ready to go. I won't render them online because that takes a long time. So we're going to render them right after we go off. All right. So 501 is done. 505 is done. 511. That's next. Got the template right here. Okay, these have already been renamed. We just need to prepare this part. Let's copy our Sunshine Bookworm because it's just a little bit faster than typing it all. Also a little more protection from making a big typo. Why is this so small? That's better. Okay, let's get rid of all of this, rid of all of these. These are pushed to the right. We'll make sure we do that as well. Okay, we need one of these and one of these. We'll go ahead and copy that one too. All right, so what do we have? Looks like that one's yellow underneath it, yes. I don't know if I have these with color select. No. All right, so let's do this, the main color. Here's our secondary color. I'm sorry, our, I don't know what to even call that, the coordinating color. And then this is our tertiary color here. And that is actually sunshine. And this was also a coordinating color. What do we have over here? We had, okay, we had the main two colors for Bookworm here as well. So we're going to go the blue here and then the pink here. Light pink. There we go. Okay. Let's close up Mr. DeVille. All right. I don't think making these bigger all at the same time is going to work perfectly, but that's actually pretty close. All right, let's get this in the proper spot. It is really pretty close. Okay. Let's take a look here. You know, I think that'll do it. I really didn't have to move those much. Okay. Our other piece. Let's make a copy of you. Bring you over. All right. And let's bring you two down. Okay, Sunshine and Bookworm. And there's another one. I think all we have left are the full boxes. It's 511. Yep. And we are opening it. Make sure we're not saving over it or anything. And we don't need that one anymore. Don't want to save changes to that one. Okay, let's open up our full boxes from our mini. Careful. Sunshine mini full boxes. Okay. We have 3 different. Actually, they're all 4 different. Okay, so we don't need 4, we just need the 3. Boy, I should have prepared this first, huh? Get the June in here. Sunshine. Sunshine here and sunshine here. So what I want to do for the stream today to prepare for Wednesday is we'll get set up on Glymesh. That is a new streaming service. Takes the place of Mixer. You know, mainly video games, but I don't think anybody said it had to be video games. They do have a room for creative things like this, creative and educational thingies, streams, whatchamacallits. Okay, let's get the next, our complement color, and then our secondary thing. Yeah, that's like the coordinating color, and then the secondary color would be that one. That is our sunshine. Okay, need our ribbons. Ugh, I deleted them. That's all right. Basically, they need to be a size that fits in there. They really don't need to be a different size. That one. I was thinking there was something else I wanted to play around with for the stream for Wednesday, but getting Glymesh set up may be the thing. Might be a little bit difficult because I have to add it as a special. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm going to have to use one of my streaming services to do it. I will definitely figure it out. All right, pink. And then we're going to use this one. For here. And then this one for the next one. All right. We get these rendered, and my mother is the one that's been taking care of my cutting. So I will ask her. She organizes my orders and things. Ask her how many of each we need. Get those printed and cut and sent off. Okay, so there are our sunshine full boxes. Let's go ahead and change these. Close this one. No, we don't want to save that. Okay, now let's load up the bookworm boxes. Full boxes, bookworm. And I'm thinking about whether I want to change. I've got flags on, I think, a couple of different ones. They might be on the monthly. I don't know, I guess I can leave them monthly and weekly, different flags. I was thinking maybe I could put some of the scalloped corner boxes. But I don't know. All right. Let's save this file and then save it again. As the bookworm file. Oh, no, we want to leave that. We're going to copy bookworm. And these two spots here. Let's get rid of the overlays. Careful, you're banging things around. And let's select our colors. It's one of these buttons here. I think that's the first color, yes. That would be blue. And then our secondary color would be this one, light pink. And then we need to go that way. Bring our ribbons over. And we'll bring one of our bookshelves over. Get that. Let's resize these. Let go of you. Just a touch bigger. These have a very strange outline, so I kind of have to eyeball them to line them up. I know they're not going to be exact. Hopefully it doesn't bother anybody too terribly much. All right. Let's put the books in here. I think these are cute. And they just line up like a bookshelf. All right. Bring them down. And bring them down. And it looks like my music has stopped one more time. Nope, maybe not. It's kind of a creepy. This one I'm not sure I'm going to keep. I'm not sure if it's like too dissonant. No, I think we're going to remove this one. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, that's better. And the one before it sounds like it might be a little creepy, so I'll have to listen to that again. Okay.
I like creepy music.
Well, I know, but it doesn't fit. I like creepy music, don't get me wrong. But it doesn't quite fit with designing stickers. Unless I guess I'm going to make a playlist of one. Maybe we could just play it for Halloween. I'm doing Halloween stickers or something. That'd be fun. All right. We don't want to save changes to that one. We have everything. It says bookworm, all of the right colors. Let's fix. Oh, that's all good. Okay. And then that's all that's left is we're going to render them. And I'll get that started. Okay, so we're going to name this the same as this file, 520 bookworm. And that would be A5s, not S. S for standard, but I'm changing it to A5s. And there we go. And see, some of these go very quickly. If they have text, not so much, but I save in a very high quality for printing, so it can take a little while. So thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully, I would like to recruit some people to join my Fitness Pal with me. If so, please send me a message, and I will make sure that I think once we're friends on Facebook, we can add each other to our MyFitnessPal. So if you're using MyFitnessPal and you would like me as an accountability partner, please let me know. That would be a lot of fun. And I will post that as well on my social media. So thank you so much for joining me, and we'll do a little bit more of goal setting, and this won't be as particular as the weight loss goal, as that was quite detailed, but this will be more about possibly taking your lifetime vision goals and breaking them down. We also will be going over block scheduling soon, so we can input all of those goals and plans in. Again, I will be streaming Wednesday at approximately 1 p.m. For about 2 hours, health permitting. So I will see you next time on Best Laid Plans.